This is Kash Ali, 11-0. Subscribe yourself to Sporting Icons.
So I've got a very special guest today, Kash Ali. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you very much. So, heavyweight, exciting division to be in right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's I think it's definitely the most heavyweight division right now. It's the most exciting division.
100.
No, definitely, it's got all the big fights. You know, up and coming, it's got a good mix.
Yeah.
Exciting times.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, definitely. And you're part of the up and comers. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I'd say I'm in that mix. Definitely, like I said, you've got your top guys, and then you've got your, I'd say, from 5 to, you've got a lot of prospects from 5 to 10. Bunch of lads, all unbeaten guys, and some on, but you know, we're all prospects coming up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good to be in that mix.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, at the minute you're 13-0, so undefeated, and you had like a little bit of time off, but since you come back, you found some real power in your punches.
Yeah, that's it. I've had, my career's always been stop, but I'm trying to stay busy now, get the momentum going. I was injured for about 2016 and 17.
Yeah.
I was injured for about a year and a half, 2 years. Then I fought Dave Howe in March on the central title, won that, and then had a bit of, my dad passed away 2 months after that.
Yeah.
So I just tried to get terms with that, and then back on track. I boxed last month or something, so just got 4D Carter, and then just my power's there. And my power's always been there, but I think recently I've knocked probably last 4 or 5 hours now, something like that anyway.
Yeah, you have. I mean, your comeback fight, if it's fair to say, against Dave Howe, it only took you 2 rounds to dispatch him.
Yeah, that's it. I've always believed in my power. And, I'm growing as well now. I mean, I'm only young when I turned pro. I was like 19 or something.
Yeah.
So I believe I'm maturing with age and stuff. I'm 26. I'm still young, but I see my power's getting more, and I'm maturing.
Yeah. Well, and it showed that in your last fight as well against Lee Carter with that nasty body shot.
Yeah. Yeah, I caught him. You know, I got him. The first time I come out, I used my jab and just getting in around him, and then I just went down to the body and just caught him.
Yeah.
Right at the sitting spot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I couldn't quite make out on the footage. Was he thrown up in the ring?
No, I think maybe he did, but he was. It didn't look too pleasant. But
yeah.
Hats off to him. He come in short noise, and I couldn't get upon him. But
yeah,
hats off to him. He come in short noise, but yeah, I did what I had to do, you know.
Yeah. Well, exactly. I mean, Lee, he's like a real nice guy, isn't he?
Oh, he's a top fella. You know, I had a good chat with him after, and he's a nice guy. Hopefully, probably get some sparring with him in future.
Yeah. Well, speaking of sparring, I've seen that you've been sparring Dillian Whyte, who's a big friend of this channel.
Yeah. I've sparred Dillian for quite a few years now. I've always spent time with him. You know, he's a good friend, and I've always get good work with him. I sparred with him, you know, when he boxed Joshua, and then over to after that sparring, and recently I was sparring with him for the Brown fight as well through our camp.
Yeah.
So always getting good work, and I'm always learning with him. So, and he's on the verge of world title now as well. So it's good for me. Obviously, I give him good work anyway. So
yeah, exactly.
I think it's good, definitely good.
I think you sparred. Will I be wrong? Have you sparred Derek Chisora as well?
No, he's the one of the few heavyweights I've not sparred actually.
Oh, okay.
I've not sparred him.
Okay.
I've pretty much sparred quite most of the active heavyweights right now.
Yeah. That's it. I mean, if Dillian Whyte and Derek Chisora rematch on December 22nd, who's that one?
Yeah, I'll have to favour Dillian again. I thought the first fight would turn out to be a proper slugfest, and it turned out to be a good fight. But Dillian's one of them. He's got a good boxing brain. He's actually a better boxer than people give him credit for.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Which is always got. I think thing with them two is just that styles of judge. Chisora's going to come for it. And I think Dillian's one of them who just engage in the fight. That's why it makes it so exciting. But I think if Dillian this time around, he can just obviously he's had a couple of more fights after that, and he's done some good performances.
Yeah.
So I think he could make it a lot easier. But if he decides to have another fight with him, then it'll be in for another cracking night to watch.
Definitely. I mean, for me, I think that Dillian is probably one of the most improved elite heavyweights right now.
No, he's definitely improved. Yeah, he's improved definitely. You know, he showed that in his past few fights. He was disciplined with Lucas Brown.
Yeah.
He watched that fight, kept him on his job, and then slowly broke him down.
Mm-hmm.
And with the Parker fight, I told you, I just thought he bullied Parker, to be honest.
Yeah, he did. He really did. And Parker, I really like Parker as well. And Dylan did a real job on him. It's fantastic to watch.
Yeah, it just shows, didn't it? Like, Dylan, look at Parker when he fought Joshua. I personally thought it was a good fight. I thought it was a close fight, Joshua and Parker, but Dylan just took it to him, really, and just put him down. I think he got put down himself in the last round, but
yeah,
I think that was just more of a smart move what he did.
Yeah, exactly. Take a knee, buy some time.
Yeah, just pass some time, really. That's what it was. But it shows your levels, doesn't it, as well? It shows he's up there in a good mix. So
that's right. I mean, with yourself and the likes of Daniel Dubois, Nick Webb, Naylor Ball, and plenty other ones, Nathan Gorman, that of course. Do you see yourself fighting any of these guys in like the next 12 to 24 months?
Yeah, definitely. I think these fights are going to happen next year. Some part, maybe early next year or maybe late. But I think definitely to make the division interesting. This is where just two good fighters should just fight each other. But that's what I think next year. I think for me, just this year, get momentum going, get 1-2 fights here, and then next year put myself in the mix with one of those guys. I think they'll probably want to do the same as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you to take yourself out of it, when you're looking at the rest of them, who do you see as the best of the up and comers?
I've sparred them all actually. I've sparred with Nathan Gorman regular.
Yeah.
I've sparred with. I did a few rounds with Nick Webb a couple of years back. He's big and strong.
Yeah.
I think I sparred with Dubois a few rounds at Institute of Sport. This was early on before he turned pro.
Yeah.
I think they all got the attributes.
Mm.
They've all got the attributes. And I think it's just weird. Every fighter finds a different fighter, different styles to make fights. So I think Nathan Gorman's he's got some good hand speed and he's got good movement.
Yeah.
And Dubois looks like a physical, big, strong guy. Nick Webb can punch as well. He's a big, strong man. So I think, to be honest, like I said, I think they all can punch. Everyone at heavyweight can punch. So it's not so much the power you got to worry about. I think the ones with speed and the movement and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I think anyway. Yeah.
That's right. And of course, you all need to guide your careers in the right way, as in the right kind of opponents at the right time while you're still learning.
Yeah, definitely. If you look at even the past champions, the future champions, the ones present champions, look at the records. They've all been. It's all been set out for them in a different. You can't even look at Mike Tyson. If you look at his early career, he got his record. Before average guys beat them, and it's about managing, right, isn't it? If every champion of boxer champion in his first fight, I'm sure he'll probably lose, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but definitely.
So you have to get managed right, obviously, right fight at the right time. But I think once you get to that stage where you had quite a few fights, and then it's good to just mix it up and just fight each other. It's like, I think it's good. That's what I see with the welterweight, or even the cruiserweight division.
Yeah.
The Usyk and Murat Gassiev and all them.
Yeah.
That was a good. So at least you find out who's the number one cruiserweight that way.
That's fantastic.
Even Sean Porter, Thurman, they fought each other and Garcia, so they've done a good little thing as well.
Yeah, but definitely.
And obviously now with Fury and Wilder as well. So
yeah, who you got in that one?
Yeah. If you look at just for the fact that because Fury's been out, most people are saying Wilder, but me, I would write Tyson Fury off. Yeah. When he fought Klitschko, I think I was actually one of the guys who actually said Fury's going to beat Klitschko. If you look on, there's a video on IFL actually, and I said then I go Fury could beat him on points, and he did. I know he's had a bit of time out, and Wilder can punch and all that kind of thing, but if Tyson Fury comes in the way he comes against Klitschko, I favour Fury me. I really do.
Well,
obviously there's that chance of Wilder catching him, but that's just with anything. Anyone can catch you and put lucky nights out.
Yeah.
I think Fury's going to shut the odds against me.
No, I agree. I mean, if Tyson could step, well, I mean, I've always said with Wilder, if somehow somebody can avoid that right hand, then he's a unanimous decision loss waiting to happen.
Yeah.
And hopefully Tyson will do it.
No, that's what it is. Don't get me wrong. I think Wilder's awkward in his own ways. He's athletic. He's coming off a brilliant win.
Yeah.
From Luis Ortiz. He beats them. So he's got a good momentum. He's active. He's young. He's got power. If you look at it like that, you can understand why people are going to favour Wilder. But people underestimate Fury with Klitschko, so they'll probably do it again. So obviously, if Wilder wins, it won't be a surprise because he is world champion. He's got that power. But I just think I've sparred up many rounds with Tyson, and he's got some good skills, probably the best skills and good moves. He's hard to hit. He's hard to nail down. He's definitely the hardest guy to hit. I've sparred with anyway. Yeah. Yeah, definitely by far.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. They said that Tyson, he may not look the part, but when you're in the ring with him, he's something totally different.
Yeah, it's like I know when people watch him, he moves this way, moves that way. People think, he can catch him, but when it's until you're in with him, you realise, hang on, it's not that easy.
No.
And another thing, what I tell people, this is what people just don't. I think Tyson, it's hard as well. Just because he's a mover, people just seem to think he doesn't punch hard, but he's got heavy hands and he can hurt Wilder. What if he lands on Wilder? You know what I mean? Yeah,
that is true.
That could happen. Yeah, that could actually happen. And I think with Tyson, he can fight inside. Wilder needs to fight from the outside. Good job. Set you up, boom, knock you out. As Tyson can box on the outside, but when he wants to, he can switch you up as well and fight inside. Yeah,
that's it. I mean, we've seen Deontay Wilder clipped and hurt a couple of times against lesser punchers than Tyson.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think Wilder. Has he been down as a pro? I don't know if he's been down as a pro, but
yeah, he has. Yeah, in his 13th fight against Harold Scornier, he got dropped.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. People, you don't have to be a superstar to knock somebody down. It's just heavyweight for you, innit?
Exactly.
Like I always say to my friends, I go, I could fight a guy with 10 losses, be knocked out 10 times, but there's always that chance of him knocking you out, just because it's heavyweight. That's it. That power's always there. That weight, 15 stone plus. It's always dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what about his cousin Hughie? Do you rate him highly?
Yes, I think because he's Tyson's cousin, he's a bit younger. But I think he's good. He's good. I sparred him a couple of years back. He's like a small. I'd say he's a bit like a smaller version of Tyson. He's got that kind of style.
Yeah.
Jab, move, open, long, and to be honest, I thought he won the Parker fight. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I know people. Yeah, I thought it depends what the judges are looking for. I know Parker pressed forward and Fury just jabbed and moved, but he could have kind of nicked it on points with the jab. But yeah, he's fighting Pulev. It's a big ask. Well, I think it's a 50-50 fight, to be honest.
Definitely.
Only problem is just in Bulgaria. That's the only problem.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for me, I think that Hughie either has to do a complete number on him or stop him to win that one.
Yeah.
But you know what? Full credit to him for taking that fight, though.
No, exactly. I'm sure. I was reading this somewhere that offered that to quite a few fighters, and Hughie actually took it. So you have to respect him for that. And I think he's got a good chance of winning as well. I think in that fight, for Hughie to win, I think it'll be speed advantage because I think Pulev's, I won't say he's slow, but I think he's a bit older and he's kind of passing. I think he's getting a bit slower. So I think the speed will be key for that fight. Just the speed.
That's right, and he's inactive as well, Pulev. He hasn't had a fight in 18 months or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's not fought for a while as well. So, and Hughie did well in his last fight Sexton. I think he did a good job on it. Definitely. I did feel bad for Sam Sexton on that one. I have to be honest, that Hughie turned up for that fight. Yeah. I think the style, because Sexton comes forward.
Yeah.
And it's like, Hughie's got a good fast job and you set him up in the right hand, it's caught him. But it shows levels, doesn't it? Hughie's, I think he's up there as well. He's a good fighter.
No, I agree. And what do you make of Joe Joyce so far?
Yeah, Joe Joyce, you know, he just when you look at, you know what he is. He just comes forward non-stop. He's a big, powerful man.
Yeah.
Powerhouse, big guy. It looks like he's got good engine on him. He just keeps coming, keeps plugging along and keeps throwing bombs at you.
Yeah.
So I think he knocked somebody out on a weekend. He made the American debut. So he's doing good as well. He's knocking everyone out and getting his name up there.
That's right, because Joe, he's going to be on the undercard of Wilder Fury, and it's between, or so rumour would have it, between Brian Jennings or Luis Ortiz. Yeah,
that's what I heard. So, even Jennings would be a good fight for him. Jennings is like a tough, rugged guy, comes to combos and everything. Him and Ortiz would be a fight to watch, because I know Joe just will go for it, and Ortiz is like, Ortiz is a dangerous man, you know.
He is.
I know he's a bit, people say he's about 40 plus, but I think he's got good. He's southpaw. So that's an interesting one, that. I think if they fought, it'll either be Joe Joyce will stop him in middle rounds, or I think Ortiz will stop him early. That's what I think. If that ever happened.
No.
He's a good counter puncher, Ortiz.
Yeah, I think I could probably agree with that, because I think that Ortiz, as the fight goes on, he'll start to really slow down, and Joyce doesn't stop coming forward, does he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like Ortiz is going to catch him early, counter him.
Yeah.
Early on when he comes forward. Or if you can't counter him, then I think Joyce will just keep jumping on him and eventually get him out of there.
No, that's right. And all about the heavyweight fight this weekend with Daniel Dubois and Kevin Kingpin Johnson.
Yes, that's a good matchmaking for Daniel Dubois. It's somebody in the world rankings, somebody's fought for a world title.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very winnable fight. That
want to give him rounds.
Kevin Johnson is that I'm not taking nothing away from him. He always talks every time he fights, he makes you believe he's going to win.
Yeah.
When he fought Joshua, I was like, I started off saying Joshua was a killing straight away. Then before end of the way, I was like, oh no, this is going to be hard to fight this.
Yeah. No, that's right.
But I don't know. He's saying he's on it, but you don't know what to expect with him. He's going to come. He's a good mover, Johnson. He knows how to survive. They've got a good, decent jab on him.
Yeah.
But I personally think Daniel Dubois stops him with him. Early on, to be honest. I think it'll be another Joshua, that kind of thing.
No, I agree.
The ropes and be over.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, do you see Daniel Dubois as potentially one of a title challenger in the future?
Yeah, definitely. Because he's only young. He's younger than me, and we're like obviously having a bit more fights than him. But I think next year, I think that could happen. That fight could happen.
Oh wow, that'd be awesome.
You know, if I keep winning, he keeps winning. Obviously, with the British title, I don't know what's happening with it at the minute. I know Hughie had it. I don't know if he's vacated it or not.
I think if he beats Pulev, he's going to vacate it. If not, he'll keep it.
Yeah, so I think somebody will get a shot at it. Probably Gorman or Dubois.
Yeah.
Being with Frank Warren, you know. I'm sure they'll get their hands on it. And then obviously, if they ever will defend it, it'll be good. You know, I think people like I'm there, Dave Allen's there, there's Gary Cornish. I don't know what Sexton's doing. Nick Webb. So
yeah, I
think the fights will happen. It's not a matter of making them next year at some point.
That's right, because I think that the Commonwealth has just been vacated by Joyce, hasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. I stopped, but I think I read in an interview. I was watching someone mentioned it, but yeah, that's been vacated. So that's another option there.
Yeah.
It's about some promoter actually putting it on.
That's
so
right.
That's another title we could all fight for again.
Yeah. It's a shame that they can't do some kind of tournament for all the British heavyweights between you guys. Have like some kind of, I don't know, a version of the World Boxing Super Series to see who is the best currently. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Some kind of tournament there, and then like someone like the W Series, the World Boxing Series, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know, you against Gorman, Dubois against Allen, and Naylor Ball and Sam Sexton, maybe David Price. Well, what do you think of David Price? Do you think it's over for him now, or?
No, you know what? Personally, I think David Price still got it. I think he knocked everyone out. He had couple of bad losses, and they was against the world. Tony Thompson was the world level at the time.
Yeah.
But for me, people are going about David Price can't do this, he's that. But I watched an interview and he's like, he's not been in no hard fights in the sense of he's not took no punishment. Okay, he got hit once, he got put down a couple of times. And if you watch his fight, it's more that I think mentally, so he got a bit tired. But he's not really took punishment. And if you watch the Povetkin fight, you're giving Povetkin a very good fight.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
He just got caught with a shot. And the last fight, he pulled out his shoulder or something it was. So I think David Price is dangerous. You know, he's one of the strongest guys I've been in with. I've sparred with for many rounds with him.
He's a big unit,
I think David Price is dangerous, man. I think he's still got it. He can beat. I think he's still dangerous. And I think if he gets matched up right as well, if you look at it, he's not really matched up right. It's just certain guys, it's like when he boxed, when he boxed Povetkin that night, when Joshua beat Parker. What if Price that night was in with Parker? What would happen? I think got a better chance of knocking Parker out than he did to Povetkin. Yeah,
maybe.
There's certain styles in it, certain fights makes different styles and different fights.
No, that's right. And I heard that David Price, didn't he knock out or knock down Joshua in sparring?
Yeah, I think that I've heard people say that about many people knock Joshua, but I think David Price is the only one that actually has done it. I think Joshua actually admitted to that and said it in an interview somewhere. But that's not surprising. I've done many rounds with David Price, and he can punch, man. That's what I can say. He does punch hard.
Yeah.
To be honest, I personally think one of the hardest punches I've been in with is sparring.
Yeah.
Definitely, his right hand, he's got very heavy, thudding, powerful hands.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, good luck to him. Hopefully he gets over his injury and comes back soon. Hopefully, anyway.
Yeah, definitely. I think he will. I think he's still got it to be plenty of heavyweights. That's what I think.
Yeah. And who do you think is the number one heavyweight right now? Because there's like a lot of people saying that the winner between Wilder and Fury will be number one. A lot of people say Joshua's number one. Who do you think is number one, or at least on paper right now?
I think with white people, with Fury beat Klitschko, so he deserves to be number one. But because he's been out, Wilder took the show over. For me, after Wilder, Ortiz is one of the most dangerous. He beat Ortiz. Yeah. So, Joshua beat Klitschko, but Klitschko he beat Parker. Yeah. I think after whoever wins that Fury Wilder, for me, they'll be one. And then it's hard to say. They've all got their own little stories, haven't they?
That's right.
Joshua right now he's got all the three belts. Yeah. Then he's got Wilder, WBC champ, and then he got Fury, who's never lost to a lineal champion, and he never lost, and he beat the proper Klitschko, where the Klitschko was not getting beat. His momentum was right, so it's hard to say. But I think after this fight, I think we'll see Fury or Wilder.
Yeah, and hopefully the winner will take on Joshua after in April. Hopefully.
Obviously, I know there's me being a boxer as well. I know there's a lot of politics in boxing. Yeah. And a lot of politics. But I always think to myself, when you're at that level, if you're a world level fighter, you want to fight, you will get that fight. It's like someone like myself or people around on the boxing level. If I call Joshua now, I know it's not going to happen because I'm not on that level. I'm not on them fights. But when you're at that level, Joshua can fight anyone he wants in the world. No Eddie Hearn, no history. No one can stop that if he wants it. If Fury and Wilder can make it happen, then why couldn't Joshua? I know there's probably money involved. And Joshua is a superstar. But it's like saying Wilder and Fury can happen. It's like, why can't Joshua not happen? It's like, realistically, the winner of Fury Wilder 100% should box Joshua in Wembley in April. But whether that happens, I don't know. Even if it could happen at home. Dillian Whyte gets the shot at that.
Yeah. Well, who do you think would win between Joshua and Dillian in the rematch?
I think it'll be. I don't know. I think Dillian could do it. You know. Yeah. It's like if you watch Parker fight, it's like I know Joshua went points with him. Yeah. Then with the Povetkin fight, it was a close one until he knocked him out. But Dillian's big. He's bigger than them, both of them. He comes for it. Dillian will top a body shot. So I think it'll be another slugfight. It'll be a better version of what they did the first time. And I know personally, when Dillian boxed Joshua the first time, finally give Joshua a hard fight. I'm not saying Joshua's still the same fight. Joshua's coming down, Dillian's coming down.
Yeah.
I think that all the fighters, Dillian's the one most who's kind of improved the most.
Yeah, I agree.
So actually, that'd be a brilliant fight, you know, just for people saying it'd be an easy fight for Joshua. No, it definitely won't.
Yeah, exactly. There could be a lot of disappointed people.
I think it could cause an upset if they're the end.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. You certainly could. Right, so your fight is going to be on the 27th of this month. Your next one?
Yeah, 27th of October. Yeah, October. Yeah, it's at Walsall, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Saturday night. Yeah, it's on the Errol Johnson show.
Yeah, and do you have an opponent yet, or are you still waiting?
Yeah, I'm just still waiting. Still waiting for an opponent. Hopefully, should get someone announced next week, this week or something.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So look forward to that. Just keep busy and keeping active.
Well, definitely. I mean, there's quite a few good fights coming out, Birmingham, including yourself and your fights and what have you. I mean, what do you make of?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you make of Sam Eglinton and his last loss?
Yeah, I've seen the highlights of it. He just got hit with loads of shots, didn't he? It's just hard to say. It wasn't good to watch taking all them shots, but Sam's a fighter, really. Just one of them guys.
Yeah.
Just fights, I guess. That's why, you know, in boxing, it's not just fighting. You need brain, you need good defense. There's so many things you need when you're fighting. You can't just rely on one way coming forward, knocking people out.
Yeah, that's right.
He got hit with a lot of punches. I think he could have got stopped earlier, actually.
Yeah, you're right there. And what do you make of the your Five brothers?
Yeah, they've been brilliant. Are they both world champions, or one of them?
No, it's just Cal who's a world champion at the minute.
Yeah, he's world champion. Yeah, I think it's Buddha Box, Jaden McDonald, or Gavin.
Gavin, yeah.
I watched that.
Yeah.
That was a good fight. That was a good fight by Gavin.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and he's fighting this weekend, isn't he?
He's fighting weekend as well, isn't he? Yeah, he's
against the Roman.
It's American, isn't it?
Yes, it is in Chicago, along with Callum Johnson. So hopefully Callum Johnson does a number on Beterbiev.
Yeah, it's a big ask.
It's a big ask.
Yeah, he looks dangerous to hard. Is it light heavyweight, that?
Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's for the IBF world title at light heavyweight.
Yeah, it's a world title as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. It is.
Yeah, so yeah, never know. You never know to pull it off. Big ask.
It is a big ask. No doubt about it. So anyway, your fight at, on the 27th there in Walsall. Do you have tickets, or when you be getting tickets, and how do people get hold of tickets?
Yeah, I've got the tickets. If anyone needs to get them, just message me directly on Instagram, or I'm on Facebook as well, Kash Ali. So whichever way, if anyone needs to just message me directly, and then I'll sort it out with them. They're £35 each ticket, and £60 VIP or something.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description box of this video, and people just need to click it, and then they'll find you straight away, and they can direct message you for it.
No, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic stuff. So anyway, thank you very much, Kash, for spending time with us and talking boxing, and good luck in your fight on the 27th as well.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thanks for getting me on your interview.
No worries, man. And we'll after your fight, we'll give you a call and see how everything else is going and what next steps are.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for ringing. Yeah, it's been nice talking to you. I'll speak to you after the fight. Yeah.
Fantastic. Again, thanks very much for your time.
Okay then. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.